think my highest level was maybe 12.
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak.
Someone there.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
Right. How long?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voyage between worlds disrupted all sense of time.
Surely
and
if it was
space.
weeks, I would be
I
dead
know only
again.
that you were
Just,
deposited into the
starvation.
sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
So I was drowning.
I'm afraid you'll have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of
Good.
Molag Bal.
You shouldn't.
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again.
Good point, yeah.
There is still much we need to accomplish.
Cool.
Beware
Yeah.
of the vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Dane,
Yeah.
you must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore. Search for a cause to lend your hand.
So
Join
basically,
with others.
it's going to be like
You might even seek out
doing
those who
secondary
rescued you from
quests,
the sea.
finding
choice
out,
is
doing that
yours.
with. So let's ask, do you think
Indeed.
yes?
I sense that even now there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
There are others.
Do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
So basically that's telling you about the other players who play online as well. So you're going to see them around. So if you're doing the same quest, why not say you're doing this quest? Do you want to party up? Let's do it. You know, be friendly, help each other out. It always helps.
You were dragged to shore on an island beach, but I sense that you are now
An
aboard a ship in
island
port.
beach.
Go ashore and seek out the captain of the vessel. Perhaps he or she can point you toward the charitable spirit who was responsible for your rescue.
Good. We'll do that. So, it's a bookshelf. Wow. You can read all this. Some of it is quite interesting as well. But yeah, I would recommend trying to read as much as you can. Even if you're not physically reading it, get your character to go over it. Oh, there's another orc. Just because then your character may learn something. Melon. So yeah, this definitely is a boat.
On next run, I'm going to volunteer for the Crow's Nest. Tired of stinking cargo, stinking crewmates, stinking captains. Bah!
Rightio.
Water looks different in every harbor. Love the shallows here.
Okay.
You're no sailor. I can tell by the smell.
Oh well. It's not my fault. Hello? Okay, I'll leave you to it. So it seems I can go through everything here. I'm not, because that'll take me some time. But it doesn't mean... Am I on a boat? It looks like one, but it doesn't feel like it. I can hear some sound effects as well. It does sound like it. And now it looks like it. That's cool, look at that. That's another player. Yeah. So where am I maybe going? If I hit my J button, my journal has no quest at the moment. So let's go to that person there.
You're awake! Ha! I was worried you'd never wake up. You slept all the way from Canarthy's Roost, right through the hurricane.
What hurricane?
You don't remember? A Khajiit named Razumdar fished you out of the ocean. He paid me a small fortune to bring you here. We barely made it out of Canarthy's Roost before the hurricane hit.
His hairdo.
He was headed to Eagle Strand, an old fort on Canarthy's Roost. My ship won't return there for some time, but a bosun on the far dock can take you. Look for Sugar Claws.
Okay, Sugar Claws. Wow. What was that? Did I see someone white or... Oh, there we are. It's pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, the glowy books usually mean something. Getting you a bit of a lore there. That's good. So we've got... Where I am? I don't actually know where I am. Okay. I've been here once. Let's go there just to make sure that's unlocked for me. That is the waypoint. And then we will go to the market and sell my stuff and see what we get. Have a little look around.
So many visitors, so little time.
There's definitely people for us to talk to. Okay, so here we go. This is where you would teleport to places. This is your fast travel network. So once you get around here, you have all these bits here unlocked. You would find different areas. I've not been to this town yet, so this is good for me because I started a new tune here, and it says, well, no, I started a new tune here, so I don't actually know where anything is. There's a stable up there. I need to go to the stable, I think, to get my horse, because I have the Imperial edition. Although, mind you, that might be in my collection now. So the Imperial edition gives you these things here. Imperial horse. So I have a mount, but if you didn't have that, you would go and buy one from the stables. Where are you?
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my sister over at Skywatch. I breed the best mares on the island.
Okay, whatever. So stables, here we go. So you would buy a horse. The cheapest one you would probably buy is the 10,000 one. But what you want to do is you want to be looking at the stats of the speed and stamina. Speed is how fast the horse will go. Stamina is how long you can run it for. Capacity is how much it'll be able to carry. Now, what you do is, like myself here, I have a horse.
Friend.
So we do that, and if I wanted to be able to do that, it would cost me something 250 to upgrade my horse. Yeah, I haven't got that, and then my capacity would be a little bit greater. So at the moment my capacity is 60 out. Well, I've got 49 out of 60. Stick that on there. Okay, let's open that up. Oh, what did I get? I have some armor and a bow. The bow's pretty good. What was the armor? Now, I'm not 100%. I like that. Let's swap that out, because that's definitely a better amulet. But yeah, I think although it's much better, Like, it is much better. I'm not gonna keep that. I'm not a big fan of it looking like that. Well, it looks right now. It looks great. We need to go down to the merchants. Now, I recommend, as soon as you can, is to start looking at your crafting. You don't have to do crafting, but make sure you gather all the bits you can need, like all the iron, wood. You know, just keep gathering as much as you can.
Hello there.
Where am I going? Over there. You know, you just need to gather as much as you can when you do want to do it. Also, as soon as you can get... I've gone wrong.
Wait, do I know you?
Where's my crafting stations? It's over there. I'm miles away. Okay, let's pull the horse. While I'm in this location now. There we go.
Hello there.
Back up here. What was I talking about? Something about crafting. You want to start research as soon as possible. Basically what you do for that looks pretty cool. That's armour from the veteran stage. That's cool. That's his Khajiit. So there's quite a lot of white horses around here. Gives you the idea that there's a lot of Imperial players. Cool. Is it down here? Open the map up. Yes. So it looks like it might be that building there or there. Actually, that looks like it's a furnace, so there. Yes, okay. So, you find a table. The guy can tell you what you want over here, so
what can I get
you can buy the ingredients from him if you don't want to go and gather it. But sort of recommend that you sort of do try to gather your own stuff. Oh, there we go. I was going to say there's a book around here that tells you blacksmithing. So if you want to get the idea of what everything does, deconstruction and all that, go there. Oh, there was an action. So clothing, let's use. So in my bank I might have had some of this and I would have crafted some. Obviously I can't at the moment, but you can. It's quite an easy sim. So when I've got that already crafted in my bank, that's the stuff I need to make it my style. You go along, select what you want to craft it. You can make it as strong as you want from adding more, and then a trait. To get your traits, what you need to do is you need to research something that has a trait. So say I had this clothing here and it's got the max armor and all that. Say I wanted to research it, I would find it on here. This is cloth, so it's not going to be in here, but I would find it and it would have one there, and one of these traits would be unlocked. You would research it and it would take 5-6 hours to research complete. So that's what you want to get doing. So you can improve armor. Not recommending that at the moment, but we're gonna get rid of that. Deconstruct, and I got some bits back for it, so that's cool. So sometimes you get something, other times you may not. Ah, hang on, I want to sell that one, don't I? Because it's 19, yes. So where is the merchant lady? Should do.
You're here to work metal, yeah?
No, I'm here to sell. So we'll go to buy back, no, sell. Weapons, we're going to sell a hammer for 8 gold because it's worthless. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. Do I want to keep a bow? All depends if you're going to start using a lot more If you want to use a bow, fair enough, but if not, just get rid of it. I think I might just get rid of everything for now except for this last bow. This is the one I got out of that packet, so it's a little bit better. It's a level 3 bow. Get rid of that, that's not even worth it, so we'll sell that. Consumables, materials, and you can sell your materials for more than what you get. So if you're out and about and you're gathering the plant material to make it into cotton and raw june and rawhide, you can craft it into this and sell it, and you'll get probably double, maybe just over double the amount that you would normally get. Now miscellaneous, mostly bait or what it be saying. There we go. Sell to merchant for gold. So as far as I know, it doesn't have any purpose yet. So sell that. Sell that. Sell that. So there were all the bones that we collected. Now I'm not going to go fishing yet, so I'll sell those. I've got nothing in my junk because I didn't send anything. Now repairing. I better do some repairs. There we go, I've repaired everything. Now, if I look in my armour, I've got that fully repaired. I need boots, I just realised. No. There it is. Yes, we know. So I've got iron in my bank. So, you know, you can click on it, and you can craft, I think it's 10 items iron at a time or something. You have a chance of getting 7 to 10. I'm not crafting because it means my other guy who wants to build it up isn't going to have the chance. Same principle, if you want to build weapons, you know, you go along, you add what you need, armour, go along, you add what you need. So yeah, that'd be alright. Improvements, deconstruction. Now these are all in my bank. I knew I had a level 4 sword, so I'll be taking that out for this character. Now research. Here we go. So as I say, your bank items are all linked up through all your characters. So if you want anything for this character and you found it on the other character, stick it in your bank. You can get it out. But research, there should be something here for me to research. Great sword. Now, why is there a great sword? I think that's one of these. Cold and shock. Special. Do I want to do it? Not on this guy, because I'm not going to be doing any iron work. I don't think I will be anyway. I've already got a guy doing it, so I'm going to leave it for now. But there we go, that's what you would do. And same for armour. Okay. So you've got cloth, armour, woodwork is not around here somewhere. Might be outside.
To the carnival games, food and drink from across the Somerset Isles at Skywatch.
Good. But yeah, over there, I think, yeah, woodwork. There we go. So that's this station over here. A little bit confused, but yeah, here. So woodwork and alchemy. Same thing, maple trees, cut down, make it into strip logs. You could use as many as you want to make the bows and staffs and that. And you'll get more as you produce different weapons and upgrade. So yeah, there you go. So that's it. I think that's pretty good for the first little bit. No, but they're not going anywhere, so it's okay.
Ale.
Ale. Oh, that went through her. How rude. Block it. So yeah, that's the first little episode. It's a little bit longer because of all the intro and getting in through the starting of it. we've got our character basically set up and armoured. We're going to have to get rid of some of this food, and we can do that. I've got a skill point here. I'll put one on here because I'll be doing the stamina end. Oh, I've got 2 skill points here. Critical charge, launch across the air. Smash the aerial, physical, always causing critical. I can always go to armor, or I can go to racial. What's my racial ones? Heavy armor. I won't do any crafting ones. Soul magic? Maybe not yet. I'll have to have a think about if I want to stick with sword, or if I want to do maybe sword and shield, or bow. Once you get to level 15, you unlock the second part of your tree here. So you see, once you're 15, you can switch between your primary and secondary. So at the moment I've got great axe, great sword, sorry. So what I will do is I will do this one, because I think I will be sticking with it a little bit longer. Now, do I want anything here? Flame damage, that's pretty good. And you can move these around to where you want. So I've got the 2 Manica ones there, and the 2 stamina ones there. Okay. I think before, there's the bank. I think that's pretty good so far. I mean, I'll get around, and we've got the person over there we want to speak to, but we've got these people here we can help. See on a bar. That's good armor. What are you doing that for? I can take that as well. Oh wow. I just took armor and it wasn't classed as stealing. Now we've got to have a quick look at that before anything. Look at that helmet. It's like an eagle. That looks much better. That was the other thing as well, by the way, you got dyes. So you can dye yourself multiple colours. I don't actually know where the dye station is at the moment, but we'll find it. Okay, well, until next time. Hope you enjoyed this little bit. I'll do a bit more recording of it, and yeah, we'll see how far we can get. Later.